Aufsitzen und bereit machen für Feindkontakt.
Klar machen zum Gefecht.
Kraftfahrer bereit.
Richtschütze bereit.
Ladeschütze bereit. Panzergranate geladen.
Getroffen!
Panzergranate geladen.
Ziel zerstört!
Panzergranate geladen.
He went right under my tank, like, wow.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Panzergranate geladen.
I can't see.
Ziel getroffen!
Feuerbereitschaft.
Panzergranate geladen.
Can't into there.
Panzergranate geladen.
Attack that day point.
Panzergranate geladen.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Stop killing me.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Getroffen! Abgefeuert! Getroffen!
Attack the A-point.
Feuerbereitschaft! Ziel ausgeschaltet!
Panzergranate geladen.
Ziel getroffen!
Panzergranate geladen!
They totally hinted at that. Totally pushing down the step. Like several tanks didn't happen.
Ziel beschädigt!
Wow, you're super clueless.
And victory will be ours.
I
Panzergranate geladen!
almost don't feel sorry for you. It's so bad. It doesn't know what to do.
Panzergranate geladen!
He's like turning around and I don't think he realizes like it's like what the fuck? I was sitting right there too. Why did you not hear me there? Like I'm gonna sit here like this, quiet as I can be. I didn't move. Like, is he that stupid? Yep. Shouldn't be pushing this far up.
Kraftfahrer, vorwärts, Marsch!
Verstanden! Vorwärts!
Oh my. You fucking AA there. He even noticed? Nope. So I'm gonna be in there next time like this. Dead. Very dead.
Ziel zerstört!
Panzergranate geladen!
This is some crazy shit. Me and this Panzer IV are just totally not having a... Well, I should say we're having a fun day. I think they're just sitting back here. I hear it. It's in front of me. Hey, look at this. I can hear him too. I'm not gonna worry about what's shooting me in the back because it's only got machine guns.
Wir wurden getroffen!
Come on, pussy. Why don't you come out? No help to his team either. Oh, was. Stealth rounds. So great. You can see my rounds at all. He's just hiding in the corner. Too terrified about coming out. How you're no help to your team, just like, I'm gonna hide in the corner. I'm gonna hide in the corner. I'm gonna hide in the corner. Copium.
Aufsetzen! Los! Los, los! Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen!
Kraftfahrer bereit. Ladeschütze bereit.
I'm gonna go some different direction for once.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
DT7's kind of smart. Because we honestly can't see around that corner.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten. Charlie. 7. Zerschlagen.
I don't know what they're doing.
We're winning.
Ziel zerstören!
The victory is near.
The hell did I get stuck on?
Thank you very much. We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Ziel zerstören!
Oh! Oh my god, how did he not hear me there? I was right on top of him. So this is what I do in Akuma. I just virtually run around the map. wreaking havoc. Because the Puma is, for some reason my crosshair didn't hit him, but whatever. It's nothing new. Two things that Puma's amazing at: wreaking havoc.
Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten. Delta 2. Niederhalten.
Delta 2. Bestätige Koordinaten. Aufgefasst. Abgefeuert. Attention to the map.
That dude's probably gonna wonder where I peeled off to.
Ziel getroffen!
I don't know why you would come back that way. With no crew. All you've done is murdered your entire team by doing that. My impact fuse. Ah, I see. Hard planes above, so I'm just gonna do that. I murdered that dude's entire crew. Blew his turret ring out, so he's completely useless. So I don't know why you would go running back towards the death trap. Just to have another death trap. And a Sherman that is based on something that's not even real. Call it like a Sherman 3-4 when it's not. It's just basically another M4A3. What the hell's down here? I think that AA gun knows exactly what I'm using right now, and it's not healthy for him. That's all he did. He's not going anywhere. That's two tanks, like, getting messed up by me.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Checking to see if there's a plane. I don't see anything flying in. It's probably at the airfield if I had it. I see him out there. Lost auto cannons, which is fine. I have stealth round guns, not like it's gonna bother me.
Attention to the map. Enemy forces have captured the zone.
There's a plane up. He's ignoring the ME-109, which means he's got bombs on. He's not ignoring it. On. I think he, didn't know what was going on there. This is a bomber. There he is. It's a stupa.
The enemy is winning.
I think once the XP had noticed where I was, it was a little too late for him, and he probably couldn't figure out why there was no trace around, so he probably realized at the last second those were stealth rounds going into him. By the time he had noticed that, it was too late. Oh, horrible way to go. Target destroyed. He must have been stuck where I left him. Oh, my wing is like... I think my gear's fucked up too.
This time the enemy has proven stronger. Withdraw.
See, the M4 Sherman doesn't, like, has such thin armor, as you can see. I pinned him from the side and with my autocannon. The stealth rounds. Just because the stealth rounds have more penetration value than the armored piercing rounds. It's so bad. That's ridiculous. Okay, I am so sick of that camo.
Auflitten und bereit machen für Feindkontakt.
Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen.
Kraftfahrer bereit. Ladeschütze bereit.
It puts you in an urban environment, makes you tan, move you dumb T-34. You're just gonna die anyway. Is that the same dude I was just playing with? What? What is that? Logic. Skating. I should go the other way, but you know. I mean by other way is this way. Because when you hang over here, they have a hard time, like, understanding that there's an actual flight that you get shot from.
Vorwärts, Marsch!
Verstanden! Vorwärts, Marsch!
Allied forces have captured a zone.
That's a little weird. So they all pushed C, they didn't push for A or B.
Vorwärts!
Oh, okay.
We're controlling most of the zones. Enemy
can already tell how this game's gonna go. I don't know if anybody's sitting in this back corner. About to find out.
Our victory is near.
Not that corner either.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
It's almost as if they are like totally oblivious.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Now we have to take B back. They're not sitting on it correctly. M4. I don't know what that penguin was doing. Oh. Okay. Fucked up my tire. Teammates are just gonna get flanked. So the best option would be to just make this area up.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage. Attention to the map.
Wir wurden getroffen.
Okay, why would you be staring there, man? No one stares in that direction. Because he's hacking. And how you know that? It's because he's staring at a teammate through the freaking hill. He's legit just staring at somebody through the freaking hill. What a dome head. And he dies, too. For cheating. What a fucking Riri.
We're ahead of the enemy.
There should have been no reason for him to, like, stare there. Because I'm not spotted. But he's magically just staring there. And that's not luck. Can't hear me because, like, there's 4 different engine sounds over top of us. Because the only tank I can hear is a freaking tank in front of me. It's like fucking magically just staring there. I mean, that's virtually what I basically call them, like, pissed off children who can't play the game correctly. That's all it is. That one maneuver he pulled, like, just virtually gives it away. All because he didn't like the fact of not pinning me like that. It's the same cheater, too. Why would he go there? What is this moron doing? He can't hit me unless he comes over the hill.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Explosive's not gonna do anything to me.
Victory is close.
Like I hear it. Like coming from the front.
Kraftfahrer, vorwärts, Marsch! Verstanden!
Yeah,
Vorwärts!
I can hear the Puma shooting him.
Wir wurden getroffen!
No, it is just so not your dad.
Panzergranate geladen! Ziel zerstört!
He didn't see me there, so he like went after me in a weird angle.
Ziel getroffen!
Reach is gone.
Wir wurden getroffen! Linke Kette beschädigt!
Artillerieschlag in eurem Sektor.
Ziele ausgefallen!
They're all sitting in the open. They have no idea how they're dying. Because I'm just sitting here angled.
Enemy forces have captured that zone.
Wir wurden getroffen!
The dude in the M44 is gonna be dead soon. He's got like several different people staring at him.
We have most of the zones.
Wanna know how the enemy team loses? When they got a name, when they got a legit cheater on their freaking game. The cheater gets sent packing back to the hangar. Dude literally bum rushed with the M24 right out in the open, right where I was coming around the corner again. Like it's and he didn't hear me, but he was magically right there in front of me, turning the corner. It's almost if like he went any other direction there, like he would have like regardless have looked over there like a dumbass. No? No, we do dumbass things for dumbass results. God, ground hit him. Dude on E. At the oh shit. And his engine's stuck too, so he ain't going anywhere. And 27 millimeters a pen. I'm literally shooting people in the butt, and it's taking their engines out, their fuel tanks out, all because that is pretty far from the looks of it. Lagging, I guess. Left turn. Dude came back in a Panzer IV. Like there's a tank here, a tank there. Oh my god, he lagged. God, I'm not the only one lagging here. Like, I stare at everyone down there and they're like lagging like, ugh. B-47 came in here, and he completely ignored me. What's up, P-40? SPAA just murdered somebody. What I hear coming in is not my teammate. So I don't think it is. No, it's not. I hear my teammate. He's just lower. Oh, he's a big boy. A mosquito. I think he knows there's something wrong with my tracers. He can't see them. Dude doesn't know what happened there. He didn't know what to do. I mean, I did it effect, like I said, stealth rounds. The stealth rounds made it impossible for him to know where I was shooting. I'm not worried about the damage I'm in. Well. Took all that damage and he did no damage at all. Typhoon was already damaged. I don't know why he tried to climb up over top of the spawn with an AA below. Probably thought he could take me on, and in reality, as you can see here, there's barely any damage done to me. All because my rounds were being shot at him when he couldn't see where they were going. All he could hear was the rounds passing by, probably. It was a good treat.
Attention to the designated grid zone!
If they take those two flags and hold them, they'll be stuck with going to either direction and with nowhere to go. Should have just spawned in the one I have.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
As you can see, stealth rounds are very annoying. Very annoying. The Typhoon had no idea where my rounds were going. He just thought I had no ammo. But in reality, I think once my rounds started hitting him, he came to the slow realization something was not right. He just came on for a head-on with me, and I went right over top of him. And I don't know why he wasn't using his 20 mils. Either ran out of ammo, or something was up. See, now they're like, they're virtually pushing to keep us from taking A, which is a dumb move. Like, if my teammates would just go after this. I'm telling you to go that way. Like, it's your easiest way to, like, take a flag and, like, hold it. I probably could have shot the Typhoon with my 20 mils and ripped it in half, but way to fumble.
The enemy is winning.
See, the enemy just made the mistake of win harder instead of actually playing like what they should do. They chose to not do that. Oh, look at this. What is that?
But next time, victory will be ours.
He was literally bum rushing like and I'm like lighting him up, and then the tank hits him. Some little car going like, I must make it. No, I don't know, like a... Ooh, this map. On a low tier. I thought it was only supposed to be high tier. Whatever. I'm gonna go somewhere like around this way. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Aufsitzen! Los, los, los!
Klar machen zum Gefecht.
Kraftfahrer bereit. Lichtschütze bereit.
Ladeschütze bereit.
Yeah, they said they fixed this map, but I feel like they didn't. The only thing they fixed about it was that they took out the third layer wall. That's all they did. Which isn't very much of a fix. Because if you played the original map, the third layer wall would be right here normally, in front of me. But because it's not, all they've done is made it easier to get in the spots where you normally couldn't get to before. Which doesn't make it fun for the enemy. Because people who have never been on this map are just gonna get destroyed. I'm stuck on a hill. One of those things looks funky to me.
Enemy forces have captured that zone.
Ziel ausgeschaltet.
The other thing, I can't pen.
Panzergranate geladen.
I know that from
No
experience.
longer have the advantage.
Attention to the designated grid zone!
What the fucking glitch was that? Okay. Wonky ass, like, I have no idea where the fuck he came from type deal. Now these rockets on here, if you hit somebody with them, they're gonna die. Never well for rockets. They're devastating. Good. This map looks, mega funky. You can hear like a machine gun round going off like crazy.
Allied forces have captured the zone.
I can't shoot him at the rock because it will kill my teammate. Because how big the explosives are in these rockets. And it doesn't seem like that T-34 is having a good day either. I don't see anybody coming in yet. Oh, you know, Russians are Russian. Here we go. Where's my... Whoa!
Designated grid square. Most of the zones are taken by the
As you can see, if that rocket hits you, you do die. That dude was very dead. He was just very dead.
Excuse me.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win. Attention to the map!
Ziel beschädigt! Ziel zerstört!
I have no idea what he was doing.
Panzergranate geladen!
Don't let me tone it.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
I hear him over here. T-34.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Only that.
attention to the designated grid zone. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Virtually making that same mistake they normally do in this map. They virtually like they take certain section of the map, but they're not paying attention to they're just shit to do. They're just bum rushing for one section and that's it.
Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten. Delta 6. Zerschlagen.
Oh. He's exactly gonna do what you think he would do. No, he's gonna wall hack me instead. I don't know why you would change your position when you never heard me, man. You never heard me. You were like virtually never saw me, never heard me, and still died. Why would you do that? Why would you change your positioning? And it makes it weird because I'm virtually facing in the direction where he should have went. But he didn't do that. He virtually refused to go the direction where he was supposed to. Almost as if he knew my turret was facing that way. That's what I mean by fishy ass shit.
We're winning.
Just pure fishy. Makes no fucking sense.
6. Stören.
On the way they're fucking playing.
Hey, bestätige Koordinaten. Aufgepasst. Abgefeuert.
I'm probably gonna get near C and something fishy is gonna happen again.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Angriffsziel erreicht. Positionen sichern.
I don't know why you would go and come back and then turn in the direction like you knew my turn was facing the other way. Like, you didn't see me when you passed, so... Because his fat ass was already way past the gap point long before I had, like, faced that way. And I backed up, and he decided to turn his direction a different way. And then, you know, come down that way like my turret was facing the other way. Like, okay, like, that's not fishy. What could be doing wrong there? Ooh. It's not hard to look at what that dummy's doing.
Aufsetzen. Los, los, los.
Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen.
Kraftfahrer bereit.
Hard to figure that
Lichtschütze
out.
bereit. Ladeschütze bereit.
Nope. Can't fix stupid. That's like half this generation. It's just stupid.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Kraftfahrer, rückwärts, Marsch!
In the meantime, I'm gonna go up here.
Panzergranate geladen. Panzergranate geladen.
Yeah, this fight is so interesting. You can sit up here and like,
Most of the zones
no,
are under control.
everyone's too stupid to see it.
Panzergranate geladen.
You can also see it from this direction. You can actually see in today, like literally from almost any direction up here too, so if they decide to go in there, it's like virtual death trap. I think I can get one from here. 100-ish, somewhere around there, I think.
Panzergranate
Dude has
geladen.
no idea where he got loaded from.
Panzergranate geladen.
Fucking tank is that?
Enemy
Wait, yes, it's the
Panzergranate geladen.
very thing that can't pen me. He's getting so mad at that.
Panzergranate geladen.
Playing so many rounds just for one area. I'm gonna spam all my rounds. He tracked me. I'm mad. Urgh. Copium. He's in a copium tank. That's virtually what that thing is. I must feel superior when you're not. Ooh. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Poor little dude is going up here.
Closer to victory.
Panzergranate geladen.
I was wondering how he died. Whoop, 2 over. Right here. I think it should. He's proceeding to stay in the open with me staring at him. And now he's stuck like that. Okay, that's weird.
Panzergranate geladen.
I don't know how you're shooting me. Can't see me over here. Yeah, it's a hacker. He's shooting me through 2 trees when he can't see me. And you can tell there's people cheating because our team is virtually losing outright. Like, you're not even, like, actually trying to hide what they're doing. Yeah, the 105 is definitely a cheater because, he's shooting me through trees when I can't see him. And normally when I say I can't see through someone, I'm being, like, very serious about that.
Panzergranate geladen.
tank won't hit him. Little monkey.
Die wurden getroffen!
He can somehow see me, but he can't see me. Weird.
Panzergranate geladen!
Feuer im Motorraum!
That thing shouldn't be able to pin me at all. He gets himself killed doing it. Yeah, I'm sick of these retarded planes in this game. Like, virtually sick of them. P-47's like not quitting. That was some real skill right there. Took out 2 separate planes. All because I had stealth rounds. I switched off the wing of that one other one, and then P-47 just sat there on fire the whole lot. Just went down the drain. There was another one. Oh, there he is. Don't head on me. I know what type of rounds I have.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
It's annoying when I'm like higher than where you spawn and I'm behind you. I can hear him, but it's already a little too late for that. Nope.
We've lost, but next time, we'll win.
I bet if I went to go check that dude's like It says 21 millimeter rounds, and this says 27. I didn't think like this plane gets any set. Oh, it does. Oh, yeah, it's the rockets. The rockets where if you hit somebody with these, it will literally blow them clean out of their tank. Because those rockets are the same. They're the same thing that that a Nebelwerfer uses. So these two little rockets, if they hit the tank, they're gonna kill it. It's gonna virtually. Does this thing have the same ones? Oh yeah, it does. Same rockets. Ugh. Oh man. I gotta look at that. Oh. Oh. Poor people. It's like you got 4.3, 4.3, and then they're like 5.0, 5.0. I guess they added more like secondary weapons to things, because originally these things didn't have that. Oh, this is like the other one. It's like over here. I mean, there'd be no point if you were to go down this route, because you got these air-to-air missiles. You got like these things, which are like you could drop a 1,000-pound bomb. You got these monstrosities, which yeah, you could just wing up some 30K millimeters, put stealth rounds in the entirety of that plane, and you know no one will be able to deal with you. You can virtually see what happens when someone has stealth rounds flinging at them, because if they're seeing where the tracers are coming from, they can see the angle of your plane. And as you can see with that P-51, I could see where his tracers were, so I decided to veer more. But he couldn't see where mine were going, which caused him to like delay action about what was shooting at him. And when he realized he was getting hit, he realized he had known then and there that my rounds aren't going to be coming up on him. So he tried to veer, and it was too late. Stealth rounds are just the way to go. They virtually destroy people because they goat them into an area where they're just going to lose. I mean, there's no really any penetration value in that, but that round right there is a very devastating round for many reasons. Soft targets are going to get annihilated with that certain type of round. I mean, you could use it here too. It gives you like 2 different types of rounds, but I'd rather just use the stealth round. There's no reason for, like, not using the stealth rounds. See, here's that 20mm round again, where it's got 27mm pen for no reason. But it's the same round here, just 21. Stealth just seems to be, like, the better way to go if you want to get the drop on somebody. As you can see, I ripped through the P-47, turned back around, ripped through the F4U. I clipped his wing clean out. There I am playing high altitude. The P-51 that's staring at me after getting done bombing is coming. The other problem was I was at a higher angle than him than when coming down. He should have just not bothered. He should have just kept going. He should have gone and dove low. But he decided to try and climb, eat all his energy while trying to shoot at me, and I just ripped right through him. And then some other dude was behind me, but he couldn't do anything about me because by the time I had started going downward at the Russian plane coming in, it was already too late. And I could hear him trying to shoot me. But because the Flockwolf has such... Once it enters a dive, don't bother with it. It's going to start maneuvering weird. And I'm drifting on purpose to make my line of sight, like, hard to hit me. I'm just causing myself to drift. But as you can see, the stealth rounds virtually goat somebody into their death. They also, when you're up their tail end, they can't tell where your fire rate is coming at them, so it causes them to stay in their turn thinking, oh, he has no bullets, but in reality, you're starting to hear these bullets fly by. And by the time you have noticed it, it's already too late. Because they're looking for the tracer. And that P-51 noticed it towards the end when I ripped him in half, that there was no way out of it. It was too late. Always use stealth rounds. Don't worry about the tanks down below unless you're using bombs. Even though I was strafing a few of them, I was just trying to see how they would act when I was shooting them with my stealth rounds. As you can see, they act pretty much the same. They keep pushing forward, not realizing that my stealth rounds can still technically pen them. Because I have 20 mils. 20 mils can still pen certain vehicles if you're in a top-down scenario. Or if I'm looking at a light tank. Or an AA vehicle that has very, like, any, like this. You're just gonna kill it. I mean, like, top-down like this. Ugh. Yeah, no, that's... So 27mm is gonna go through that. Even though I wasn't at that angle when I was shooting one of them. 27mm is still gonna go through that. It's the exact armament, but it's still gonna go through it. And that's due to if the ricochet goes into this section. It ricochets and goes into that section, you're dead. Like, you may not be dead, but you'll be pretty effed. Yeah, like over here, because I kept shooting them in the engine, they had nowhere to go. The only effectiveness you're gonna have is over here, and yeah. I think Sherman has the same problem. Well, this one I don't think I'm gonna do anything unless I go in here. Which is pretty much can happen a lot of the times. Where did I go through on this dude? So first off, I think his tank wasn't upgraded yet when I hit him. My rounds didn't hit here, they hit right about in here. Yeah, see, that's why I went through. I literally hit him at an angle. See it? Like this, coming down at him. And it went right into his engine. And stopped him. It also took his fuel tank out. So I'm not going through down here. I'm definitely going through up in here somewhere. Like, even at, that's like 27 millimeters, but it's still gonna go through it. It's your impact of angle. But in a plane, it just means what it means. $28. Now this is 30, but because it's tracer round, I don't want AA planes knowing, or AA vehicles knowing where the hell I'm shooting. Not that it matters in default, I Swiss people in this thing. Oof. But that's how it is. It's the only explanation I have for going through that Sherman earlier. It just happened to be at the right angle and went through them. Because on the T-34s, I'm having a really massive amount of time trying to just, like, peg them through there. And I mean peg.
Aufsetzen! Los! Los, los!
Klar machen zum Gefecht.
Kraftfahrer bereit. Ladestütze bereit.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Panzer!
That's
2
a-
Uhr! Entfernung!
Not sure what that is.
Flakpanzer! 2 Uhr!
No, it's a Sherman, but...
Entfernung!
Chinese Sherman.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten. Delta 4. Zerschlagen.
Delta 4! Bestätige Koordinaten.
Oh, yeah, there he
Aufgefasst.
is.
Abgefeuert.
Right here.
Panzer! 1 Uhr! Im Nahbereich!
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Flakpanzer! 3 Uhr! Entfernung!
Wir wurden getroffen.
The fuck? Weird.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
thinking if I wanna get in a plane or not. I mean, I could. Problem's gonna be is once I do that. Kind of like no help to my teammates.
Who's winning?
So I'll just get in something that's in fight. Teammates got themselves killed on C. That's nothing new. No, you're done.
Ausgeschaltet! Panzergranate geladen.
Another zone captured, we have the advantage.
I see this done thing. Come on. Move.
Panzergranate geladen.
There's nothing he can do about me.
Enemy forces have captured the zone. Just a
What
little
the
more
fuck?
effort, and victory will surely be ours.
Panzergranate geladen.
And M4 Sherman doesn't know what to do about me. Just gonna sit there.
Ziel beschädigt. Panzergranate geladen. Verstanden. Vorwärts Marsch.
Affirmacy.
And he fired.
Ziel getroffen.
Nothing.
Panzergranate geladen.
Just sit there.
Panzergranate geladen. Getroffen.
You can definitely sit there for a while.
Panzergranate geladen. Ziel beschädigt. Panzergranate geladen. Ziel beschädigt.
Now that cannon is still alive. Ow.
Panzergranate geladen. Ziel zerstört.
Rid of that problem.
Panzergranate geladen.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Wir wurden getroffen. Feuer im Motorraum. Getriebe beschädigt. Wir wurden getroffen.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Fertig machen zum Motor an.
Verstanden. Starte Motor.
Ah, that was boring. I thought for sure the enemy team would put up a better fight. Guess not. I guess they took that to their grave. What the hell did they do? It's so weird. Premium vehicles are in a freaking hangar. It's ridiculous. That's a T-34 in there. What